Welcome back to Titans All Access. Do you have New Year's resolutions?
Of course I do.
You really do?
Yeah, I really do.
I usually don't, but I have one for 2025, and that is visiting more bakeries. After we went to Dutch Made Bakery in Tracy City, I decided this year, got to get to more bakeries.
I think that's strong.
So,
Yes.
I reached out to some Titans fans in Clarksville, and I said, do you have a good bakery that away? And they said, we've got the best.
Yes.
Silke's Old World Breads. We're in Clarksville. We're at Silke's Old World Breads, and it's time to make good on the New Year's resolution.
We need to first establish that Silke's does not claim to be a German bakery, a German deli, or a German restaurant. But Silke is German, so there is plenty of authentic German favorites, flavors, and touches in the bakery, the deli, and the cafe.
What's the difference between a German pastry or a German bread and something that we know as a regular pastry or a regular bread?
Yeah, so I would say first of all that we really make sure that all of the good ingredients are there, so the high quality ingredients. No shortcuts, so not machine made, but everything is made small, scratch, by hand, and this is the way that you would also find it in the traditional German bakeries as well.
Silke ended up in Clarksville after meeting and marrying Tim while he was in the U.S. Army stationed in Germany. Eventually, Tim's orders sent him to Fort Campbell, and upon retirement, the couple and their 2 sons decided to stay in Clarksville.
Was a cabinet maker in Germany. I had finished my apprenticeship. Tim picked me up literally, so he was in the army and picked me up and we came here.
She missed the tastes of home and reading an in-flight magazine about the growth of artisan bakeries in the U.S., she put a plan into action.
You know how there used to be like the attaché on the flight, and so I pulled out the attaché and it said bread rises. And it was literally about how artisan bakeries are making a debut in the States, how the old ways of baking are making a renaissance.
Tim and Silke found a Clarksville building on College Street that fit perfectly for all of their baking. The cafe was added in 2005, the deli in 2012.
Wow, this is huge. Yes.
It was a moving and storage warehouse back in the day when it was first built, and that was the maintenance garage for the trucks.
Now, Silke's Old World Breads has attained legendary status among Titans fans and the rest of the world. Everybody can get something special to eat, and no one leaves Silke's hungry.
It's the details. So it's the passion and the details and the love that we put into everything. And it's almost a requirement for our people. Where I always say that if this is not a passion thing for you, if you don't enjoy it, if you don't love what you're doing, what you're creating, because then the people eat this. This is what gets digested, and we forget this so many times. And so for us, like I said, having it come more from that heart to begin with, this is what we wanted to maintain, and so this is what you will find in everything that we do, what makes us different.
So my 2025 New Year's resolution to eat at more bakeries started at Silke's Old World Breads in Clarksville. Titans fans, thanks so much for the suggestion. Keep them coming. And also, speaking for Amy Wells, thank you for following me through Tennessee.